we're here at Universal. Hello. We're gonna walk in. I'm so excited. We're here! We're at Universal. Look at my feet. This is crazy. It's a city walk.
Look at this away.
Enjoy yourself, but keep the screaming down. I have a math test to study for.
I love him.
If I don't get a C, I get kicked out of the audio-visual club.
You did it! I actually did. So anyway, where are you all? Home sweet. It is over.
Springfield is destroyed. We just got off The Simpsons. Look at this view. I smell food and it smells so yummy.
You're so hungry, aren't you?
I really am.
The final stretch.
How do you feel about the final stretch?
It's finally getting here.
What do you think about the final stretch?
Frick.
What do you think about the final stretch?
I am very glad.
How do you feel about the final stretch?
TBH, hi, my name is Matthew. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're actually out here today at Universal Studios Hollywood. We've actually been waiting in line for about an hour and a half. 40 minutes, I don't know. And we're in the final stretch. We're almost there. We've got about maybe 20 minutes to wait. See you when we get on.
What do you think about the final stretch?
The line was so long. I had so much Twizzler. I'm just ready to get on.
Experience in one piece.
And with that, folks, we are descending down the Universal timeline with some of the most famous films ever. Now, filmmaking truly is, ladies and gentlemen, from Triple X, the return of Xander Cage, Vin Diesel himself. This is really cool, folks. Again, these trucks and vehicles are the nuts and bolts of a working film studio. When they say a television show has wrapped, that basically means it ends. These are our production bungalows. This is where some of the biggest names in Hollywood have office spaces where they write their scripts, they get the budgets together, they cast their films and television shows before actually getting onto set. These are one of the most often used sets in all of Hollywood.
That's so crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong. Point being, anytime you see a vehicle on screen, it's what we call a picture car. Now here we have some of the most iconic rides of Universal's history. We have the Ford Cobra Kit car from Knight Rider, Magnum PI's Ferrari, Biff's 1946 Ford convertible from Back to the Future, as well as a few selections from the distant future of 2015 from Back to the Future Part 2. Taking things all the way back to the Stone Age with the Flintstones, the live-action version with John Goodman, and of course, some cars from Too Fast, Too Furious, and some vehicles from the Jurassic franchise. Jurassic Park is also one of the more significant films of the last 30 years. In the case of the T-Rex, they actually built a T-Rex, but it was a mixture of CGI and practical elements. A truly revolutionary film. As well as some featured extras who never got the memo that production wrapped over 20 years ago. Still a lovely early evening here in Southern California as we pull into our Little Mexico set. Although, I think I just heard thunder. Well, you know, if we have any Fleetwood Mac fans out there, Stevie Nicks always said, thunder only happens when it's raining.
Wow!
Oh my gosh, it turns out she was right. Does that mean players only love you when they're playing? Either way, I think if we just play this cool, hang out here, we should be just fine. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a flash flood. Our flash flood is created using thousands of gallons of recycled water, pumped and collected in tanks at the top of the hill. And Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But we are crossing the Rio Grande from Little Mexico into the Old West of 6 Points, Texas. Now this is one of the oldest and most iconic sets in all of Universal. It's featured such classic stars as John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood, Robert Redford, Kirk Douglas. They were all here with their spurs and 6-shooters. Now we have reached the halfway point of our tour, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is in fact the Black Lagoon from the Universal classic horror movie Creature from the Black Lagoon. And this set has been featured in countless Universal classics, ranging from Dracula to Frankenstein to Hunchback of Notre Dame. And oh look, okay, if you look behind each left, you're going to see some film.
It's like New York.
You're going to see some lighting equipment, the director and cinematographer's chair. This is really cool. I don't get to be in here that often, so this is awesome. Oh look, they even have a craft table. Like they have bananas and apples and ooh, are those muffins?
Wow!
Okay, this is Southern California, folks. All right, we're gonna get tremors from time to time. Just sit tight and oh gosh, hold on to your loved ones. This is Now I know what you're thinking, but at least none of us got wet. Ladies and gentlemen, you just survived earthquake the big one. Now, okay, I know what you may be thinking, but Ryan, Amity Island, don't they have a great white shark problem? And yeah, they did, but luckily my good friend George, that's his boat right there. He's a police officer for the Amity Police, and he has assured me that there is absolutely no sharks. Folks, this is not good for my friend George, but you know what? it takes a lot of bravery, just a lot of guts to do what he's doing, you know what I mean? You see, they did the screen test for the shark in tanks of fresh water, not taking into account that when they would be filming in salt water, the salinity of the salt water would affect the mechanics of the shark, and it was horrible. We film a lot of natural scenes out here, like Bird Box on Netflix with Sandra Bullock, filmed right there on your left. And that double-decker bus used to be in our London section of the park near the Secret Life of Pets ride. And that Smith's piano service truck is from Oh Brother Where Art Thou, and that black and tan four-door is from The Mummy Returns. This is the Bates Motel set from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 masterpiece, Psycho.
Oh God.
Here is one of the most impressive sets still standing in Hollywood. This is the War of the Worlds plane crash scene from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. This is, in fact, a real Boeing 747 airplane purchased at a cost of $60,000 to the production. And here it still resides. It's very impressive. The scale of it is so jarring. Behind the cabin, you're going to see a massive blue screen. In front of that blue screen is a tank which can be filled with thousands of gallons of water. I'm going to show you a clip from the movie Sully to illustrate just how we use Falls Lake. So, imagine, if you will, that we filled that tank full of water. Now imagine that we put an actual airplane out there that is a real plane, placed it out in the tank of water, then using the blue screen and CGI, we're able to digitally composite the rest of the New Jersey skyline, thus creating the Miracle on the Hudson. Now keep those 3D glasses handy. You don't need to put them on yet, because right now, it's time to party!
Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting.
What? What's going on? Whoa!
One of you is the witness. Speak now or you all get fried.
This is our turn.
Gentlemen, Fast and Furious, super chill.
Okay, we're gonna rush to the lower lot because it's almost 8.
45 minutes ago. But we are just about to wrap up our tour here.
Go, babe, go! Amazing.
Break it down.
Master!
I see them. My shin burns. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 7:54.
If they're 6 feet tall, then I'm this tall.
The final stretch.
The park closes at 8 and it's 8:55. For everybody watching this, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.
Apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
Guys, my butt is so wet. That was such a fun ride, but it was, that last drop though, I felt it. Like, it was coming. Whoa, look at the floor, babe. It's like starting.
day, we'll come back again.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, because that was good.
Oh.